contact. Hampus, ooh, finds one through smoke. Little luck goes a long way. beastik, not anything for him, but Neofrag's got the 2K back, so this round is still very much alive, and Forcey's gonna prove it with that P250 tap. But I just hyped him up, so now he's gonna have to come in big. Rez, 1 versus 2. He's got a player locked into the new box, and he's got this float in Neofrag. Now, Neofrag is going closer towards that back door. Could have been the 1v1 Rez is looking for. Oh, but Forcey keeps it clean. As much as he with Deagle, we got the smoke and 2 flashes that could maybe make this interesting if suddenly they just pop in at the right time. But Sinners, they are indeed running into the stack site. They're kind of throwing caution to the wind. Stuck around the corner, though. 2 headshots come through that smoke. 1 for Forcey, 1 for Neofrag. Rez is still...
Watch their flanks as long as you wait. But Rez is still up here on the boost.
It's what they want.
Yeah.
They're just getting what they want. Zedco down after 1. Brollan comes in. Spams...
Listening for info on mid, and Brollan wins his first duel on Banana. Oh my goodness, it's already begun.
There he is.
Brollan be rolling.
The Wonder Child. Zedco's got an answer here towards middle. Hampus being flashed. Awkward moment for him. This could be a good chance for Sinners to keep the train going. A trade back from Shock means man advantage NiP, but open A site.
Yeah, they don't know it. The CTs are actually quite scared right now.
2 scrambled at the moment. beastik will have a bit of cover for this bomb plant. He's going to get rushed in from Brollan. Guns back up.
Not bad.
But the wall bang's there from Brollan. Still a plant. It's something. Sinners, not an awful first gun round.
Didn't think you'd...
Oh, that poor chicken. Caught between 2 mollies. Brollan going to peek behind one. Ooh, dies to the MAC-10. Plopsky right on Brollan's back. And that offers Shock an opening into the B site. Hampus waits and waits. And with just enough time on the clock, he goes for that peek.
Oh,
but 2 players ahead of the bomb planter guarantees it. That's Sinners in a very good position now.
Any control taken. You know, maybe it makes sense to start rotating over. They're going to peek it to mid now. They'll see 1 player in ult, but beastik comes out of Boiler to cover his teammate. Oh, what a friend to have. They kill 2 on A, and oh, now they start rotating out. They didn't see bomb, but people had pistols, so they didn't want to make that decision. Esatag alone,
he can win this.
But he has the op.
He
10
can straight
seconds.
up win this. Barely enough time for Esatag. Stay tucked. They realize a stiff breeze could blow all 3 to the wayside of round 6. And beastik, awesome round from him. Gets 2 kills, covering that mid.
Someone did flash for the mid guy, but he just prioritized getting that trade and ended up getting him 3 kills in the end. And his team winning the rounds. All the B guys just started rotating madly after he got these first 2. And that made things a whole lot easier. Sinners off to a flying start.
Esatag starting to get curious here. Doesn't want to leave it to the final few seconds on site. Easy pickup from him. That's bomb confirmed and dropped. Rez gonna lay down some utility as beastik tries to make contact, but the sniper and Esatag good for 2, and Forcey's gonna have to go and run. 6 and 1 at the east side, but they don't have eyes on Brollan. And as that smoke fades, Brollan's got good contact. Esatag missed shot, comes back, recovers versus Shock, then loses his head to Zedco. Rez can't activate fast enough to punish the fallback, and Forcey's now posted on the angle. So Exec comes in. This is Sinners on the A site. Plopsky, back site. Rez in pit. A decent crossfire could be held. That's a little bit of information gained, but a desperate jump in from beastik means Rez is just so comfortable on this one, swinging for 3. His 3rd, 4th.
Let's go and feign top B control. Let's kill the guy that we can see at the top of B if he wants to keep peeking. Meanwhile, A site, well fortified.
Hampus easy does it. Bomb dropped. Ooh. Stops the spray, resets for 3. That's a lockdown, locked in the fight versus CT. We could get the Brollan Plopsky banana push, but there are bodies here for Sinners, and with those bodies, they've got frags. beastik with the double. And how fast of an answer from Sinners? I mean, they could just go. They could just hit it here, now. But he doesn't know, of course, where these players have gotten off to, so he's still just going to try to play it silent. Could catch Neofrag on a peek if he does it again, but instead, it's Neofrag with the headshot for now.
Yeah, they've never tried to test him, actually.
They could just go fast into A. Esatag, oh, he's got support, luckily. Hampus and Rez doing a great job of just locking in that brackets control. Pressured from not having anything at the base of Banana, they just decide to run up into brackets. That's like one...
Pretty well to deal with that. Sometimes there's only 2A. This time there was still 3, even though they took bottom B control.
Oh, 3 backs turn, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, too easy for the Arch player in Hampus. Just have open fights.
Stinner's back to pistols. Some skin, shed some blood. All in from Sinners here on Arch side. Close support from Hampus, but nice deagle shot from Forsey. However, A1S and unarmored opponents mean...
Smoke will come in. Might be a risky maneuver with...
Oh. Knife out. Oh, Brollan's caught on him.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is weird, dude. Zedco,
That was... Oh, man. That, man, they did that with no... They had no other players, and they were just... I don't know.
Forsey going to be throwing the scope up in the backside. We're going to get NiP with the retake attempt by the looks of things. They just ignite this bomb site, and Neofrag finds Rez's head. Esatag then turns that on him, and time is there. NiP jumping into this with time to spare.
Wow. Okay, they score.
Hampus. Short side will be taken by beastik. That's something to work with. They've at least squeezed him through the cracks of this A-site defense, but Zedco completely countered and completely alone. This is an 8th for NiP. CT side stabilizes and gets that lead back. When we think of the Sinners' success at the start of the half,
on Banana, they pop with 3 and they instantly rotate over to A. Oh, there was a chance there for Zedco.
Oh, his smoke. Hampus' smoke. That's the reason Shock. Oh, gets taken down. Nice double in from beastik. Peeks around that side of Arch. And this one was a little bit quicker. Sinners got that fast frag versus Rez. Didn't wait too long. They did try to set up their balcony push, and Hampus nearly canceled that out with the smoke grenade. But nonetheless, it's the beastik 2K that should be the nail in the coffin of round 15. Brollan's going to try and fight his way out of the death box, but no, gets sent right back a couple of times.
Yeah.
Yep, just really popped with it. And in doing so, won some rounds. Neofrag, dual Berettas, and he's got 3 already. Going for a little more. Hampus gonna end him as he continues his reign of terror on the top of NiP's scoreboard still. 2 pistols, looking for this 1v3. Zedco desperate for it. He chases him around, but that is the end of this one, and NiP with a 9th thanks to Rez.
Masterfully played in the 1v3. Even the timing on there could have been a stick. But he got off the bomb immediately thinking the swing was going to come in. Very smart psychologically. And this is a 2-on-5 after they refrag Neo. And Zedco will now see them and see 3, in fact. Oh my god. Brave Man goes for it again.
Could find Rez and App still. Turns his back. Rez well timed.
Just waiting for this one opportunity. And now Sinners can just... He seemed to still be scared of the A site. Just this one arch smoke is enough to hold him in place. So Exec comes through.
Neofrag turns back. Good first. Rez clears oranges, and Neofrag tons of damage. Rez could easily fall, but Neofrag does a good job of falling back. His rotator and shock take some damage. Nade off of the mark.
Oh,
it hits
so
Esatag
close.
Quite heavily. Neofrag will then kill him, so this is all Neofrag.
And they can't plant.
He's looking for a little bit more. Remember, he's already gotten Rez so low, and now the smoke fades. Neofrag on for the ace. Plopsky's in the open, and Neofrag just can't end it. So damn close, and still so damn well done. He wins the round by luck. So you'd think that if things get a little haywire, he could also help. Keep your gun out. Neofrag in the corner spotted, insta-kill. Zedco gonna be challenged, 2 for him. Here's that peek, and Plopsky and Brollan survive the test of time.
Oh, I guess because they didn't have the op. There was no op there, so they weren't scared of Brack. That's actually a good call. I didn't even consider that.
Just trade with the rifle.
Yeah, and it's coming down to 5 seconds if they want to go B, and now NiP are scared as hell because they have to go through this.
And luckily for Sinners, it's no longer just the 8 health of beastik's deagle, but A1S on Neofrag tucked into the coffin.
There's no rotation,
We know what he's done here. This is a good position for Neofrag. He knows the lineups through this smoke.
Oh, they got beastik a quad.
Not ideal for Sinners, and the closest rotate also just dies, so it needs to be Neofrag from start to finish. This time, a safer bomb. Kill this half.
It's tough. But has he shot this half is the other question.
He's just getting deleted with the headshots. A barrel sticking out for the mid-peak. Rez. Oh, he gets one, but Shock's gonna double down top mid. Meanwhile, we've got footing inside B site for NiP. Shock's position not only known, but also very easy to handle. Hampus is gonna come out of pit, goes back to mid, gets caught by Forcey. And now it needs to be Plopsky. 1 versus 2, both counter-terrorists coming in from mid. It's a matter of sharpshooting. And as he holds for that peak,
oh, Jesus.
Double headshot, double kill, and a first map win for NiP.
Hey, well done. Plopsky, what a 2K that was, the 1v2, and they close it out. And on the bright side for NiP, even if they lost that round, I think they showed already on this T side.